On their way from the 1200-metre marker. Hey Delilah, a little bit slow into stride. On the other hand, Solar Flare is the first one away. Colour of Light is right there shortly after the start. Black Ferrari with the white cap has run up into third position. They're followed by Storyland in the all red on the right-hand side and Tango Times on the inside. Astute Visions in the all blue, racing about 4 or 5 lengths off the leader at this stage. Then we drop further back to Hampshire Grove. Harria's giving them about 7 lengths start. And then we drop further back to Royal View. And then comes Ginger Biscuit and Halo Lilo. They're about 9 or 10 lengths off the leader. Solar Flare brings them into the stretch. Black Ferrari is second. The grey is Colour of Light. On the outside of that one, trying to put in a claim, is Storyland. Down the inside, Tango Time. Towards the outside is Hampshire Grove. But coming down to the last 200, and Solar Flare still with the lead. Colour of Light is now trying to put in a claim. Down the inside, Harrier. Towards the outside is Storyland. But Solar Flare still goes past the 100 from Colour of Light. Harrier is running on down the inside, but it's going to go to Solar Flare. Second place is close. Maybe Harrier, and then came Colour of Light. Number 9, and that's Solar Flare, the winner. Solar Flare, and this one is for Brett Crawford and Jabu Jacobs, and the Kirari wins it. And number 9 on the tote, it pays at 660. I think Harrier runs second. That is number 3. Third to the tote favourite, number 2. And the fourth position will go to number 7, Hampshire Grove. Scratched at the start, Matadora's Parade. Tote favourite was number 2. So this horse took the lead shortly after the start and continues to fire away for Main Chance Farms and at Solar Flare. And they continue to go, and they win it in the silks of Dromex. Until the fourth race, back to the studio.
The third race has gone the way of Solar Flare, the daughter of Karari, bred by Main Chance Farms for Brett Crawford. Jabu Jacobs was the pilot. Congratulations to you, Peter. This horse, this filly, I thought looked very fit and looked very well in the parade ring despite her layoff.
Yeah, Warren, first of all, huge congratulations to Jamie and Marisa. Thank you very much for the support. There was a lot of work that went on behind the scenes at Summerhill, and huge congratulations to them to preparing the horse so well. You know, we've had her a couple of months now, but she had issues in Johannesburg and they corrected those, so most of the credit must go to them. Getting back to the filly, she showed very good form in her first couple of starts and then sort of went off the boil. She's a very hot filly and she's difficult to work, but we've tried numerous permutations of gear approaches to her, and I must say Jabu's done a fantastic job in her preparation. She's very difficult to ride on the track, and he showed a lot of patience with her, and I think it all paid off today.
Peter, how long roughly, you said you've had when did this filly come to you? Have you had her for a while?
We've had her about 2.5 months, I think. She was very wayward to begin with, but she's getting more manageable as time goes by. Obviously we're still learning about her, but she's a good action filly and she's obviously very speedy. We were going to try and ride her quiet today, but she pinged the lids and she was gone. She never looked like getting beat.
And Pete, the last question before you go, why the long rest? Was it injury?
Yes, she had a case of what they call kissing spines.
Okay.
But I must say, once again, thank you to all the staff at Summerhill. They've done a tremendous job with her. They did a lot of really good groundwork with her. So when she arrived, she was relatively fit already. It was just a case of getting her to relax as much as we could in order to get her to the races to show her true ability.
Well done. A job, a teamwork, everybody that's involved, well done, and nice to have her into the winners enclosure. Your next best, Peter, if we had to chat to you again today, who would that be in your opinion?
Right, I've got 3 in the next. Kingston Rock was narrowly beaten at his last start, but I do think we've all got to beat Dennis Dryer's horse, who looks way above average. He could be a really smart colt.
Well, good job done here, and all the best to you.
Thank you very much.
Lovely. Let's talk to the man that's done a lot of the work behind the scenes, and inaugural Super 6 race day. That's what it's. Dromex, those are the sponsors there. Jabu, what is it? We heard from Mr. Muscat about this filly being quite difficult, and you've done a lot of work with her. What is it, in fact, that is so difficult about her?
At track, she fly jumps a little bit. You know, she needs to go with the pony every time, every morning. If she doesn't have a pony, she's very upset, you know. Yeah. And I'll just like say a big thank you to Mr. Muscat and the team back home for the chances that they've been giving me, and also to Mr. Crawford, and well done to the owners.
Now that you and Mr. Muscat and the whole team seem to be getting on top of this filly, if she settles down and keeps her mind on the job, she could be okay, win a few races,
Yes,
more?
definitely, sir.
No, lovely, Jabu. And can we see you again? Can you have another winner?
I like all my rides today. I think they've got some chances. Also, I'd just like to say a big thank you to the Cayman Ride Masters.
Well done.
Thank you.
Lovely to talk to Jabu Jacobs, a man of not too many words, but he doesn't do the talking. He lets his riding do the talking, and he's certainly done well with Solar Flare. So have the whole Crawford team, Summerhill stud, everybody involved with this horse. Well done to Jamie and Marisa. They'll be absolutely thrilled. And yeah, although the long rest, we've heard now why the long rest, and she certainly looked fit and well. So Solar Flare's got it won. 9-3-2-7, the result for race 3. Dromex are the winners, the winning sponsors of the first leg here.